I know you're judging me, and that's fine. Cause I'm talking about my Valentine's Day stories, okay? The good, the bad, ugly, and the sad. Keep watching. Hi guys, I'm Vanya. Welcome to my channel. If you're a returner, welcome back. I appreciate you. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I appreciate you and bless all of you for being here. Now, yes, I look crazy. That's perfectly fine because I'm about to slay this look over a glass of wine because we all know what holiday is coming up. Valentine's Day. So I'm going to share with you my Valentine's Day experiences. The good, the lack of them, the bad, the ugly, and the sad. Okay? So, let's just talk about why we're here. Valentine's Day. Some of you may know, not a big fan of that day. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Just not a big fan. Crazy thing is, growing up as a kid, I used to love Valentine's Day. Like, I was so excited. Me and my mom used to make Rice Krispie treats with little hearts in them and heart shapes, and I would pick the best Valentine's Day cards from my class and have little treats and little Valentine's Day party. And then somebody would bring in I'd bring like the Rice Krispie treats and cupcakes. Somebody would bring in Dunkin' Donuts stuff. Like, it was just a great time every year. And then 6th grade came. Don't know, it's like a switch went off. A switch went off and it said, bump this holiday. This holiday is for losers, for lames, for scrubs. It took me a long time to understand why I despise this holiday so much. I finally understood. Vanya was single, and you know, in the 6th grade, you should not be concerned about having little boyfriends and things of that nature, or girlfriends and things of that nature. And I moved, went to a new school, and these 6th graders were different. These 6th graders were grown. I'm over here bringing Valentine's Day cards to class, and I'm wearing pink, and everybody just worrying about like their booze. And it's like, you guys are corny. You guys are whack. I hate it here. Like, Then I was just like, yeah, I despise this holiday because it's not what it used to be. Now it was about if you had a boo and if they're gonna get you something. And I wasn't with it. Because guess what? I didn't have one. And I wasn't really concerned at that age to have one, you know? It was just weird. I was in 6th grade, you know? Of course we have crushes and stuff in 6th grade, but like, and? What? So Vanya was on the hater-rater train for Valentine's Day for years, okay? Then I popped into high school. So my first actual Valentine's Day I had was like, and I'm like tearing up from, I'm about to like laugh because this story, ooh. Y'all, so my sophomore year in high school, I had me a little boo, and I was just like, oh my gosh, they're so cute, they're fine, they're older, they were a junior, I was a sophomore. I'm just like, got me a junior, I thought Tasha. Fat. Ooh. Anyways, so Valentine's Day came, right? And you know, I had a job. I was working since I was 14 years old, and I didn't know what to do with my money. So I decided to get them a gift. I was just like, bet. I ain't got nothing to do with money, so I got my mom a gift. And when I buy gifts, like I said in my last video, when I buy gifts, I go all out. I bought my mom a diamond pendant shaped in a heart. And then I got my boo stud earrings. Diamond stud earrings. Not from the kiosk at the mall. No. I went to K Jewelers. I went to K Jewelers and got them studs. And I was just like, this is about to be the best Valentine's Day ever. It's about to be the best Valentine's Day ever. Listen, I just got my hair done the day before. Fresh wrap. Had my black jeans. Then I got this cute, like, ruffled black shirt from Kohl's, and the brand was Candy at the time. Trust me, I remember all. You know, and then and I think I had like something else, well, red. I was wearing red and black. Then I had these baby fat booties. I wish I had them to this day because they were super cute. These are fire. I was just like, oh, I'm about to kill it. I'm about to kill it at work. I would not work at school today. And you know, it wasn't like I wasn't looking grown or nothing like that. You know, I was looking cute. I looked like a teenager. Like, I wore these clothes before. You know, I think I even wore these shoes before to school. Like, you know, but I said, ooh, I'm about to look fire. Valentine's Day, I'm about to look fire. So I walk out of my room. Dad's calling me, Vanya, come downstairs and bring you to school. All right, bet. Come downstairs. He's like, where you going? He's like, where you going? I'm like, to school. Go change your shoes. Why? I'm not understanding. Vanya, you're going to school. Why do you have to wear those shoes? I wore these shoes before. It doesn't matter. Go change them. What do you think this is? I don't get it. I'm confused. So my dad tells me that. I go upstairs. I look to my mom. I was like, just go change them. She's like, I don't know. Just don't cause any trouble. Just change them. I said, cool. I'll change them. I go to my room, close the door. I take the shoes off. I put my black Nikes on. Look like I'm about to go rob somebody. Black Air Forces. Put those on, and I put those shoes in my book bag. I put my baby fat booties in my book bag. And I walk, and I leave. I'm sorry. He's like, okay, let's go. Drops me off at school. Walk into the cafeteria, because, you know, it was breakfast. 20 minutes later, my dad texted me. He's like, oh, so you brought the shoes with you? I was like, wait. First of all, I was more upset that he actually went to go check. I was like, wait, wow, you don't even trust me enough to go, like, not, you went out of your way to go in my room and go in my closet to see if they were there? So when I got that text message, my heart dropped, like sunk. I was just like, whoo, oh, I'm going to die later on. Let me just enjoy this day as much as possible. I'm just like, what are you talking about? He was like, Vanya, as soon as school is finished, leave the building. I'm gonna be right outside. You're not staying after school. Cool. So I'm like, all right, I gotta make this day, you know, as great as possible. So my boo had time. I didn't get to see them at all. Let me do my makeup too, because I'm invested. I didn't get to see them. You know, I didn't get to see them throughout the day because, you know, he was a junior and I was a sophomore, and, you know. Anyways, I was in class. I didn't get to see them, and I'm just like, whatever. And I was in my classroom, you know, I was looking cute or whatever, and they were just like, oh, what did they give you? Da, da, da. I was like, I didn't get to see them yet, but we were texting or whatever, you know. I see their friend, who's much taller than them, in the window, like, I'm not just like, what are you talking about? Knock at the door. They bring in this huge teddy bear that's sitting in a basket, like about to swallow them up, with flowers. And you know, I'm a teenage girl. I love movie moments. Till this day, I love me a good movie moment, and I have a couple in my life, and I appreciate every single one. But this one was one of my first. Actually, this was like my fourth at that. Anyways, get to that later. But so about to swallow them up, I'm just like, oh my gosh, Okay, not that dramatic, but you know, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. And like, I'm the only girl in the class who gets, you know, that's what it was about then. Like, it was about the scene, about the presentation, about you being seen, being given something on Valentine's Day. That's what it was about. And I didn't like that when it started in 6th grade. But then I had my moment in high school and I was like, you know. And then, you know, everybody's like, oh my God, that's so cute, that's so nice. And my teacher was like, all right. They come up to me, give me that right in class. Right. Mwah. Right in class. And I was like, oh, yay. And I was just like, I'll see you after school. Well, not really. I'm going to see you later. I have something for you too. So I'm walking around with my big old beard. Everybody's like, oh, did they give that to you? I'm just like, yeah. Da, 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 da. See my best friend. She was like, oh, did they give that to you? I'm just like, why? So upset. She was just like, Vanya, like, I gotta tell you. I'm just like, nah, but okay, tell me about that later. But we gotta get them a plan for later because I tell her what happens in the morning. That happened that morning. She was just like, oh shoot, like, okay. So now it's like 2:15, right? Or like close to 2:30, and my dad was just like, oh, I'm on my way. I'm like, oh, freak. All right, so I come up with the game plan. I leave my, like, people already started leaving the building, so the lobby was open. Put my stuff in the front lobby. And I tell them to like meet me around the corner by the doorway. And you know, I'm just like, I got something for you. And I have like my best friend in the lobby, you know, waiting, you know, holding my stuff down just in case my dad comes in looking for me and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, she went to the bathroom, right? I'm over here, like, I'm really invested. I'm supposed to be doing my makeup, but I got y'all. So I'm in the doorway, like away from the lobby or whatever. And then they pull up and they're just like, oh, like, what's up? I hope you really like the gift, da da da. I'm like, yes, I loved it. You know, thank you so much, da da da. And I gave them the studs. Really appreciative, you know, give me like, you know, but I was like, but I gotta go, you know. I was just, like I said, when I care about somebody, I care about them and I go all out. I buy gifts. That's just my thing. It's always been my thing. Again, part of my problem. But anyways, so I'm just like, all right, I gotta go. So I see my phone ringing. My dad's calling me and I run to the front. They went the other way, so they didn't even go through the lobby. My dad was like, where were you? Where were you? I'm just like, Dad, I was in the bathroom. Scolds me in the lobby. I'm so happy there wasn't that many people in the lobby because when I mean the embarrassment, I was counting my day. I was counting my minutes, my days, everything, because I thought I wasn't gonna see nobody anymore after that day. I thought my life was going to end. I thought that was it. That was it. At least I had a solid day. A solid day, you know. I thought even my phone was gonna get taken away from me. It didn't, surprisingly. You know, surprisingly, it didn't get taken away. I was like, oh snap, I gotta keep my phone? Okay, cool, bet. So, you know, have a nice conversation that night. Well, after getting yelled at and stuff from my dad. Yeah. Me and Kia, we talked, you know, that night, or I think the next day. No, I think it was that night. And I'm just like, she was just like, yo, I got something to tell you. And I'm just like, what's going on? Like, what happened? Like, I remember you saying you had something to tell me earlier that day. What's going on? So she was upset because my best friend Kia, she was a magnet, right? It was the same school, but it was split. One was she was a magnet. So come to find out that one of her classmates ended up getting the same gift as I did. Public display as well. And it happened to be in the same class as her. And she was just like, you motherfucker. You think I'm not gonna tell Vanya? Oh, okay. So she tells me this information. And I'm like, She was like, yeah, she's been, like, and I talked to her about it. She was just like, oh, that's her boo. Like, they've been together for a minute. I'm like, oh, really? Okay. So I go to school the next day. Like, nothing's wrong. Nothing is wrong. Nothing. How they gonna know? They're gonna know. How they gonna know? They're gonna know. I acted like I did it now. I had no idea. So I'm that morning, I'm like, hi, hey, hi, pleasant, everything. Act like I didn't know. I think it was like at the end of the school day when I knew I was gonna have a lobby full of people, because again, it was the show for me. It was the show for me. So we're in the lobby and I'm just like, so I really appreciate the gift that you got me. He's like, you know, he's like, hey, cause I got you kind of thing. I'm like, Shorty got one too. He was like, wait, what? I'm just like, and here kid like, yup, cause you dumb, you stupid. Like, right there next to me, rooting me on. And I'm in the lobby embarrassing this mofo. I said some crazy line. I think I saw it in a movie or something. And I walked away, made him look stupid. Looking dumb. So, boom. So that's what happened in high school. I thought I had a great Valentine's Day. Almost got killed by my dad. Got played. But then broke up with them. Was I hurt? No. But was I mad? A little bit. Did I get over it? Yes. Because the next one was on deck. Years later, good old Vanya fall for someone else. Stupidly falls for someone else. So I met an individual who was unlucky in love, like myself. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna show them how you're supposed to be cared for. I'm gonna show them what they gave out you can get in return. So what I did, I said, what are you doing on Valentine's Day? Oh, I'm not doing anything, I don't know yet. Blase, 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 because this used to be our day, them and their ex. And like, they might want to do something. Now, you would think that that would be a red flag for me. It wasn't. Just made me push even harder. Like an idiot. So I'm just like, all right, cool. So, all right. So just keep me posted. Let me know. So I'm talking about keep me posted. Sis, I'm planning a whole day. A whole day. When I mean I'm planning a day. I took everything they ever said to me in account. And I executed it all in one day. So I'm saying, all right, Valentine's Day, the 14th bet, like all set, ready to go. I said, you gotta let me know by the 12th. They let me know on the 13th. And I had to switch everything. So it was no longer gonna be on the 14th. Y'all gonna get a kick out of this. My Valentine's Day ended up being on the 15th. While they went out with their ex, I was home planning a whole day for the 15th. Me playing dumb, I'm just like, it's okay. Like, they're not together, you know. It's a healing, it's a process. It's making excuses. Like, dummy, you dummy, 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 dummy. Just me trying to be understanding, like, it's okay, it's all right. Dummy, that's too damn nice. So I ended up getting the 15th. I ended up picking them up and then bringing them to the mall and then buying them a whole suit because they always wanted a blue suit. I ended up buying like a whole outfit, like, and some extra things from Express. I bring them to a hotel all the way in New Rochelle. I drove, mind you, it was snowing. The nice weather was on the 14th. The 15th, it was snowing. Snowing, rain, all of that. It was like, God, were you sending me signs? And I just wasn't paying attention. I'm just like, it's okay, we can still go. Now, at this point, I'm just like, all right, bet. Like, now we're here. I got them all to myself. We went to the movies to go see Deadpool. Then after the movies, we see that it's flooded outside. They were getting frustrated at me because of the Uber. But I was like, it's okay, they're just frustrated, it's fine, it's fine. We're getting dressed for dinner because I made reservations. It was, what's it called? Something Soul in New Rochelle at that time. They had to close for the night because of the weather, everything flooded. And I still don't let that ruin anything. I pull out a gift. I bought them a all blue, like blue face, blue wrist, blue, navy blue Michael Kors watch, because I remember them telling me that was the watch that they wanted and that their ex did not get it for them. I was like, nah, that ain't right. Let me get that for you. I'm over here making dreams happen. You hear me? Dreams. Buying shoes, suits, all of that. Talking about making dreams come true. I should have worked at Disney World. Tinkerbell probably my cousin. God, the fairy godmother is probably my godmother, you know? Out here just making dreams come true. The day was cool with ignoring all the signs and everything. I had a little frustrating moments that they got frustrated with me for no apparent reason. But you know, I'm like, they just trying to heal. They just got issues. They just trying to heal. And you know, that is the truth. People gotta heal before they deal, right? When all said and done, and I'm, you know, driving back to CT, they're just like, can you do me a favor? I'm like, sure, what's up? What's going on? And I'm like literally on a high. I was just like, yes. Everything went out with it without a hitch. We good. We here. Not about to be bad. We here. They go, can you delete the picture off your story? I just don't want nobody to see it. I said, are you serious? Now, was I upset? Yes. Like, why does it matter? Like, you're single, right? Like, why does it matter? Granted, yes, they were single, but they still had feelings so much for their ex in hopes that they would get back together. I just let it rock and I deleted the picture. So that was a terrible Valentine's Day, right? Does it get better? No. Years later, I came across one Valentine's Day and I said, you know what? Let me get somebody something. Nothing serious, nothing crazy. But for some reason, this particular person wanted to get into an argument earlier that week and not talk to me for the rest of the week. So, and then we end up missing Valentine's Day completely. And what I got them was a record and I couldn't return. And I'm just like, you know what? This is dumb. This is idiotic. What is the point? And people wonder why I despise I haven't had literally a good one. I went from loving Valentine's Day since I was a kid to despising it because of what people turned it into, enjoying it because I finally had a boo, getting played and scolded by my father, then not celebrating it for years because, like, what's the point? Actually trying to attempt it, spending a lot of money to be played again, to not taking it really seriously, buying a little gift and like someone making it into a big ass deal and not talking to me for days. Yeah. Do I love Valentine's Day? No. I get to have a good one. Do I have hope? Maybe. But will I hold my breath? Nope. I was so invested in telling y'all this story, I barely finished makeup. Give me 1 second. I'll put a list of the description of the makeup that I used on my face down below. I'm just invested in this story. Anyways, so you're probably thinking, you know, this girl hates Valentine's Day. I could do with or without it, you know. It's about experiences. I just haven't had a good one. Ooh, I got one more for y'all. Wait a minute. Looks a little crazy, right? Looks a little different. Really dark, gothy Valentine's Day look for y'all. I don't hate Valentine's Day. I appreciate it. I just haven't had a good one. And hope some of these stories were funny to you and you understand a little bit more about me. And just know that you might have bad Valentine's Days, good Valentine's Days. If you've only had bad ones, it's okay. There's a little sparkle at the end of the tunnel. You will have a good Valentine's Day one day. It's okay. It's all right. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look. Just go ahead and watch the next video. Go ahead. It's fine. Just watch the next video because you never know what you're gonna hear from me. Bye, guys.